everyone and welcome to Crafting with Danny. I've come on today because I want to show you how to make this cute little candle box. I just came up with the idea last night actually, and it closes with Velcro, and inside there's 2 tea lights. I've gone with the same colour combination as almost the same as I used in my box on my last video. I've used basic grey and inked around all the edges, and I've used the Neutrals Designer Series paper stack, and that's basic grey as well. And then we've used a basic grey petite petals flower, and then a couple of other flowers. But today we're going to be making it with this Designer Series paper, and it was from the Spring and Summer, which ends on the 31st of May, and it was from, I'll just find it. You can never find something when you want it. Where is it? There we go. It's the Urban Underground Speciality Designer Series paper, and you do get 2 speciality sheets in that. To be honest, I haven't even used the stack, so we're using this one. It's got crosses all on it, which are metallic silver. So I'm going to be making it in that today. Just before I show you that, I showed you on the last video that I brought the new Daisy Punch and Daisy Delight stamp set and punch, and I forgot to order the paper. So I'm just going to quickly show you what the paper looks like, and it's 12 by 12 sheets, and this coordinates with the punch. So we've got some lovely double-sided sheets in there, really nice. Oops. Absolutely love this one. It's beautiful, Nighty Navy and Whisper White. It's lovely. And so that's the stack. So that's the paper, and that's called Delightful Daisies Designer Series paper. And then I got the glitter enamel dots. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry for the glare, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I love those. They look beautiful inside the daisies and on a lot of other projects. And then there's the new label punch and the matching stamp set. And this is the matching stamp set, and it's got happy birthday, and then you can put your own sentiment in this one. You're the best, from my kitchen to yours, thank you for caring, and then just another plain one. And this is the punch. And I did punch out one to show you. This is the happy birthday to you one. I think it looks beautiful, and you can colour all these in with the markers and, you know, everything. So that's nice. And then I ordered the Colour Theory Designer Series paper. And these are the sheets. I'll just flick through them quickly. They're really, really nice, beautiful papers. And I think you get 48 sheets of that. So, and that's them. I just wanted to show you them before we start the project. So, we'll start our project, our little candle box, and we're going to want your scoreboard. And I think the bracelet's going to jangle again. Just put that on there so you can see. I'm going to score it on this side, just because I don't want to score over that. So your piece of cardstock, or you could use plain cardstock and put DSP on like I did with this one. I just went 1/4 of an inch smaller. So just see what that is. So you'd want 2 7/8 by 1.5. 2 7/8 by 1.5 inches for the front. For the back and the front, and then just a smaller strip. Let's measure that. That's 3/4 of an inch. So you want a 1/2 inch strip by 3 for there. So we'll get on with the project. You want 5 7/8 of an inch by 4 3/8 of an inch. And on the 5 7/8 of an inch, you want to score at 1 1/8. And then 1 3/4. Just double check that. 1, 2, 3. 1 7/8, sorry. And then 3 1/2. And then 4 1/8. And then, let me just check. Have I got that right? Alright, okay. And there's just a slither there. Scrap that. Let me just cut this off. I think I've written the measurements down wrong. I'll just go over that again. So your paper needs to be 5 3/4 by 4 3/8. And on the long side, you want to score at 1 1/4, 1 7/8, 3 1/2, and 4 1/8 of an inch. And then on your short side, you want to score at 5/8 of an inch. And then just turn it around onto the other side and go at 5/8 of an inch again. Like that. Sorry about that, I think I'd written something wrong. So then you want to fold and burnish all of your score lines. Like that. Would help if I had my burn folder. And the next one. And then we're going to do some cutting. So first of all, you want to just move this up. You have a short side at one end and a longer side at the other end. The short side, this one, I don't know if you can see it too good, is going to be the lid. So you want to turn it around, and then there's 2 rectangles, one there and one there. We're going to cut them straight off. Once you've scored, burnish them obviously. I had everything sorted out and then I forget. Right, so on your shorter side, you want to cut that straight off. And don't notch in there on that square. And then cut off the other side. And then I like to have tabs on mine, so I'm going to keep these. You could cut them off if you wanted to. So I'm going to cut straight down there, and then we're going to notch in there and in there. And then straight down the other side and notch. Just neaten that up a bit. My hands are a bit shaky. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that. Then the 2 squares here, we are going to cut into them and notch, notch, and then turn it around and notch, like that. And then I'm going to use Tombow for my glue of choice. And you're going to take a corner rounder, and on the top flap you're just going to round off the edges. We'll just round off the edges. I'll just move that out of the way. And scrape these. So that's your box. Your 2 flaps there at the top. And your 2 flaps at the side. And then all you're going to do is on both sides, you're just going to bring that over and we're going to close it like that. So we're going to put some glue on this tab and on this one. And the same on the other side. And then you're just going to fold that one over. Just make sure you can see. I'm not sure if I was out of shot then. So you're going to fold that one over and bring that one across. It's a little bit fiddly. Like that. It's a bit hard with black to see. Then you're just going to pop that one in. Oh, wrong way. Huh. That goes in. That's it. And then you're just going to pop that up on there. Like that. And then that's your box. Then I've got all glue on me now. I've just chosen just a couple of candles. I like silver and pink together. I just think it looks really nice. So you're going to pop your candles in like that. And then that's going to close over like that. I did do this one a little bit shorter, but the Velcro on it was just at the top. So I thought I'd make it slightly bigger on this one. And that way we can have a bit more space. I've just got these Velcro dots. And I just get my one and I stick it on the other one. And then I pull it off. And then I just find a spot about there. And then I fold it up. And then I just close it on like that. And I just leave it there for a second while I decorate the rest of the box. So all I'm going to do is, I've got this little punch. It's actually from a set. I did talk about it on my last one. It's in the sale, in the clearance, on the Stampin' Up website. So, and they're only £9 for them 3, which was a bargain. So I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to punch off 2 balloons. And I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. Oops, that one's stuck. Just going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals on that. Oop. And I'm just going to pop these in the top corner. One there. And one there. And that's our video for today. So thank you very much for watching and see you again next time. Bye.